Today, we're going to talk about Gogeta Blue. Are you a blue Gogeta player? Say that 10 times really fast, huh? Anyways, break it down, all right? Are you a Gogeta Blue player, chat? YouTube, fellas, new people coming into the game, are you? If you're a Gogeta Blue player, right, what you're getting from him is you're either you're lazy, right? Like, I get it. He's a top tier character, okay? And the people that play this character are probably lazy, don't want to learn another character that takes a lot of time and effort, or they want to win. And of course, you have the people who also think he's just cool, right? But those people don't exist. It's only if you're lazy or if you want a top tier character and you want to win, because this character is maximum reward, lowest effort possible in this game. You're probably like, well, what do you mean by for people who are lazy, or, you know, of course, people that want to win because he's the best character? The people want to win one is self-explanatory, right? But what I mean by people that are lazy is that they don't want to put effort into the character, right? For example, perfect example of what character takes time: Beerus, right? Baby, you know, Krillin, Adult Gohan, all those characters you have to spend lab work. Gogeta, not so much, right? You could just do, you know, simple bombo, right? Very simple. You get the point across, you do damage, right? And then as you get a little bit better, you know, you can start doing stuff like this, right? And then you do the dragon. And this was from half screen, by the way, right? The absolute privilege of I can do this from half screen, you know. Obviously, you can do it a little further. Okay, that's super simple. 25-30% half screen combo. Not that difficult, right? You don't even have to learn the re-jump. Now, if you do the re-jump, that's when you really get to reap the rewards, right? I don't practice this character, so don't expect a re-jump. Pro player, do the thing. Now, hey, dude, just because I'm good at this game doesn't mean I can play every character. There is such a thing as knowing timing. It's close enough. That essentially gets me corner carry if I do the other conversion. Anyways, yeah. That's the hardest thing about this character, and I feel like most people would agree with me, is getting his re-jump. It takes a little bit of time. It's easier in the corner, right? As we all know, things change in the corner. When you get the hit in the corner, you could just do... you have to do the same start where you super dash, right? But then you could just do M when you land, and then you jump and whatever, blah, 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 right? Now, another thing is, most characters that have a beam in this game have to commit to it, right? This character has the privilege where he can vanish his beam on with. Okay, so again, this character is maximum reward, lowest amount of risk possible. Don't let the French gaslight you like they did to us for 6 months to a year, saying Gogeta Blue has bad neutral, this character sucks, he needs a team. No, this character who's now perceived as one of the best, right? There's a reason we're in the Fusion Lab Coat meta, and he's one of the reasons, right? The other one is Gogeta Blue, but we're not talking about him. We're talking about Gogeta Blue today, all right? So, if you're lazy or you want to win, you pick this character. He has amazing tools. He has amazing buttons, right? He has a 2M. It goes a little further than Vegeto's 5M, but it's a great button, right? He beats Reflect, okay? This character shits out damage for no reason. One of the best assists in the game. Why do these top tiers have such amazing assists, dude? Why? Take me back to the days where top tiers would have mediocre assists. That is insane. This is a full screen wall bounce assist that if you trade with, you're gonna explode, right? It's an amazing assist. Okay, it's super easy to convert off of. It helps you finish your combos in the end. So not only is he an exceptional point character, but he's also a fantastic support character. If you've ever traded with Gogeta Blue, it feels bad. Even if you hit the point character, they still get a combo due to the fact of how much hit stun is on this move. If you're still at the point where none of his moves are safe on, what's wrong with you? What are you doing? This game has proven that that's not an issue of concern. Oh, you have bad frame data. Well, realistically, how much does that really matter, right? Especially when you can go into specials that are safe, right? Or when the mental stack against you is so big that at the highest level They do this and they get away with this at the highest level. Observe. They'll do this and then they'll fall in M. And then it's his turn again. It's insane. I've seen Wawa do this to people. I've seen Yasha do it to people. I'm like, bro. Or, you know, he'll somehow end up like this. And then they'll do this, right? They'll do beam, super dash, falling M. And I'm like, word? That's how you feel? And people will sit and block because it's too scary of a situation. Because what if you hit a button and after the super dash, he's like, I'm out of here. Just kidding. Right? He has no risk to him either. Because, well, guess what? When you do his mix-ups, right? Observe. Let's say they block it, right? You're out of there. You're so hard to punish. Oh, but what if I hit you? That's crazy. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. Some would say I'm the best to ever do it. You just lost 40% off a basically safe 50-50. Yeah, don't forget he gets mixed up too. We're getting there, right? And again, this isn't a guide for the character. It's kind of pointing out what he does, how he does it. But we're not going to go in crazy detail. And we're explaining the strengths of this character and if you're a Gogeta Blue player, right? If you're lazy and you want the highest maximum reward for the least amount of effort, Gogeta Blue is for you. If you want to win, Gogeta Blue is for you. And there's, of course, people that like the character, and he's also for you. So let me also make it abundantly clear. You can play whoever you like, right? Doesn't matter what people say about the character. Who cares? They have the same character select screen, right? Even I complain about characters, but I'm not gonna tell somebody not to play that character, unless it's Yamcha. Then for your own sanity, I'm gonna have to tell you not to play that character. What are his actual weaknesses anyway? What if I told you Gogeta Blue doesn't have a weakness? How would that make you feel? How would that make you feel if I said Gogeta Blue does not have any glaring weaknesses? I suppose no solo mix. Have you ever been hit by this? This feels bad. And yes, this has hit at the highest level. Have you ever been hit by this? This feels bad. This feels terrible. Have you ever been hit by this? This feels bad. So no, Gogeta Blue has solo mix. And of course, you could sneak this in from time to time. Also, 5L early cancel command grab. Oh, dude, this? Yeah, this is hella mix. You cancel the first hit of 5L into command grab? This is hella mix. All this, I'm saying this because all this has been hit and done in that highest level possible. You can go and look at matches of Yasha, Wawa, and other fusion players hitting people with this because it's just that good. So again, this character gives you the highest mental stack, or one of the highest mental stacks you can achieve in the game. That's why I say he's lazy, right? You just do his regular string, right? And then you call an assist, and you go for the 50-50, right? If I recall correctly, it's the true block string. Oh, yeah, dude, and then you just backdash. You just backdash here. So he basically has Vegito privilege, right? And I'll show you what I mean by that. Right? He pushes them so far out that you really can't do anything about it. I mean, yeah, M is a frame trap if you hit a button. Because it's not true. And another thing, too, about this character is he plays himself. What do you mean by he plays himself, right? And this character does all the heavy lifting for you. With this character, you really don't have to change the way you play a matchup, right, against other characters. So again, lazy, right? He's for people that are lazy. It's not like you're Beerus fighting Janemba or Labcoat, right? Baby fighting Janemba Labcoat, where you're like, damn, I cannot throw out an orb or a key blast because I might get blown up for it. He's gonna be like, all right, sick, yeah, beam, full screen, all right, you blocked it, all right, let's go mix. You blocked that, let's go more mix. Oh my god, I hit you. Oh my god. Ooh, ooh. And then you do this and to this, and then you go into your team, and you're like, damn, that's crazy. You about to hold the 50-50 right now, Chief. You see what I'm saying? And like, oh my god. Ugh. So yeah, he plays himself. He doesn't really have to change his game plan when he's playing other characters, right? Sure, you might have to make a micro adjustment here or there, but your solid core game plan remains the same. So again, he's lazy. You don't have to play matchups differently. He's so powerful and overbearing that his game plan basically works across the board. So again, if you're lazy, which is fine, he's for you. If you want to win, which is again fine, he's for you. I mean, because this is just lowest amount of effort for the best reward you can get. His game plan is block string fuzzy, make an opponent explode. Essentially, yeah, right. It's make you block from full screen, right? And even if you're big brain, right? Like here, I'll record it for you. So even if you bait this, right? Oh fuck. Or like react to this and reflect, right? You still have to worry about the assist in the back. That's nuts, brother. Oh, my sick reaction. It means nothing, dude. It means absolutely nothing at all. Yeah, you can't 2H it. It's not considered airborne. It's dumb. But yeah, for those of you saying, oh, this is not true, why do people respect this? It's not true, but this character is so scary that you're kind of like, damn, I kind of got to respect what they do. So anyways, mental stack is high. You can be lazy. You get rewarded for it. He has great movement options. Say he's safe in a lot of the things he does for his specials, right? You can't really find a good opportunity to push him. He has a DP that hits on both sides, which is very powerful. It's an arrow K move, so you don't even have to worry about the airspace, right? So if you play neutral and somebody super dashes at you, right, you can just be like buffer, 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 then you light DP them, buffer, 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 light DP, frame one, right? You don't have to be super sweaty and jab them. And even if you do, he has a pretty good jab. Again, you don't have to work very hard, right? You do this, you hit them, right? You could get a combo off of special tag or whatever in the corner. You hit them, they explode. You know, he has it all, realistically. I can't really think of anything he's missing. Like, why did that build, what, a bar and some change and then you explode? He can TLD. He can literally TLD off any hit with this team, right? Or with similar teams, right? So you'll actually explode for one mistake if your opponent knows the combos. That's if you really want to spend, you know, half a day with him in the lab to learn it. I could probably learn a combo, a TLD combo with him that kills off a jab or something in like 5 minutes if somebody posts it, just to prove a point of how easy this character can be. His TLD routes are bread and butters, right? Like most characters, you have to lab a TLD special combo, right? But you know, if you just get a hit with this character, right? You do. What is the TLD route? Let me see if I can just make up the TLD route. I haven't fucking done the TLD with this character forever. Oh no, it's supposed to jump S beam beam. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, obviously I could be way more optimal or whatever and build more bar, right, with this, but I just did whatever and took bread and butter and then he's dead, right? Could have built the other bar or whatever. But it's just to prove a point that you can do anything with this character and they'll explode. It's me just doing a random basic combo as opposed to where other characters, even Labco has to do something like this, right? You know, even she has to work a little harder, you know, and I have to change my combo depending on what assist I have. But Gogeta Blue's like, just hit some buttons, bro. Crack open a fucking cold one and rip a fat bong toke. You'll be alright. He's basically the polar opposite of Adult Gohan. Where Adult Gohan is like the super nerdy kid where he like learns everything, studies for the test. And Gogeta Blue is just the natural asshole who's smart as right? He's super smart and he never studies. He never does the homework. He just aces all the tests and that's how he passes the class. Gogeta Blue is that kid in high school. So yeah. Again, maximum reward possible for the least amount of effort. He was like Cell when the game first came out, Wesker back in Marvel 3 days, right? Sagat, Street Fighter 4, things like that. Closing thoughts: if you hate everybody in the human race, you play Gogeta Blue because you want to see the extinction of fun. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. If you're somebody who doesn't have much time to spend on the game, but you want to enjoy it as much as you can, play Gogeta Blue. Who cares what people say at the end of the day? It's just a game, right? You're supposed to have fun with it, you know? He's easy, low execution, a lot of damage, some of the best tools in the game, right? He's very safe as long as you know what you're doing. Great synergy with any character, any team. One of the best assists. He's the prodigal son of Dragon Ball now. You ain't no damn Gogeta player? Well then, this video isn't for you, but I hope you watched it anyway. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. For you. He carries you on his back, dude. He puts on a backpack, and that backpack is you. When he goes to school every morning, you're his backpack. Yeah, I think I touched about all the points for him. So yeah, go out there, have fun. Watch a 5-minute guide video, dude, and you'll learn how to be a Gogeta master. Alright, please like, comment, and let me know what other characters you'd like to see. Woo!